Spurgeon here with RevZilla TV to talk to you today about the Tourmaster Nylon Cruiser 3 Traveler Bag available at RevZilla.com. Now, you talk about the best of both worlds. This is going to be part carry-on luggage, part sissybar bag. So for those of you out there that are going to be traveling around, maybe renting a bike at your final destination, this is going to be the perfect bag for you. You take it on the flight with you, and when you get it there, you simply strap it onto the sissybar rack. This would have been perfect on the trip that I just took to Texas where I was renting some Harley Davidsons, because it's going to simply mount onto a variety of any different sissy bars. So if your motorcycle has a sissybar rack on it, you can actually mount it straight to that. That's the versatility of this bag. Now, as far as installation goes, you're looking at a 1 out of 3 on our BSD, our Beard Scale Difficulty 4 installation to get this on your particular motorcycle. We'll talk more about install at the end, but for right now, let's actually jump in and talk about how the Traveler Bag sets itself apart from some of the other luggage out there in Tourmaster's lineup. So first and foremost, Tourmaster has been around since 1980, and they've really set their sights on developing quality luggage that's going to hold up throughout time. I've been using Tourmaster luggage for years, and this stuff is bulletproof. Now, a lot of this is going to come into play with the overall construction. For this particular bag, they're going to go with an 840D nylon combined with a 1000D nylon to give you a nice rugged bag that's also going to be weatherproof. The other thing they're going to do is they're going to include a rain cover for you. So if you go into something a little bit more than a regular sprinkle, you're going to want to put the rain cover on there just to make sure that everything in here is going to stay nice and waterproof for you. So let's take a look at what we have here on the outside. Now you're going to see reflectivity baked into the back of the bag as well as on the side of the bags. And you're going to see reflectivity in the Tourmaster logo as well as piping down the sides. Now if I just flip the bag around, you're going to see a handle on the far right hand side, and you're going to see again reflectivity working its way through the side of the bags. So let's go ahead, I'm going to flip this back around, and I'm going to open up the main compartments. So you're going to have two compartments for this. The outermost compartment, as I hold it down, you're going to see is going to have a nice mesh pocket on the outside, and that's actually holding our rain cover. And then you're going to have a lot of storage in here for random items, as well as if you want to store magazines or books for the travels, you can fit that in this pocket very nicely as well. Now the main pocket on this is going to be the same as pretty much any luggage that you're already familiar with. You're going to have a hinged system that's going to be exactly as you would expect from a carry-on luggage bag, and you are going to have a little partition section in here. Now this whole area is fully removable. If you want to take the partition out, you can. You're also going to get included as far as accessories go. This is going to be a little carry-on bag for any items that might get wet, whether they're toiletries, or you might have some clothing that once you get sweaty or something like that you want to partition off. They're just going to include this extra little bag in here for you as well. But again, you have a little mesh pouch on the outside, elastication panel holding everything together. And if you do want to remove this and just have one large compartment, that is going to be an option for you as well. Now, as I zip this bag back up, the one thing that I do want to point out is they do a nice job of incorporating not just the little accents that make this bag great to travel with, but they really focus on the rider that's going to actually use this as a sissy bar rack or as a sissy bar bag, and they're going to have these little zipper ties or these little zipper snaps right here so they're not flapping around in the breeze. You can lock these down, and that way the zippers are going to stay in place and they're not going to spread open on you. Now, same thing you would see with a regular travel bag. You're going to have wheels in the bottom, so this is actually going to move around for you, and then you're also going to have a handle that's going to pop up exactly like any travel bag would. Again, all the amenities that you come to know, but with the addition of one extra thing, and that's the mounting system on the back here. And what you're going to see is you're going to have a zippered mount, and this is going to take us right into the installation for this particular bag. Like we talked about in the beginning, it's a 1 out of 3 on our BSD, our Beard Scale Difficulty for installation. So once you get to where you're going, you simply undo that zipper like I just did, and you're going to roll this up, and it's going to actually Velcro and tuck underneath here. But we're just going to pull this up out of the way for right now, and you're going to see underneath there's a whole mounting system that's going to fit around the back of a passenger seat or a luggage rack, and there's actually going to be some nice foam padding in here. So even if you have a passenger with you and you have this in the back of the backrest, this is going to still be nice and comfortable for them. You're then going to have some extra straps along the side and laces on the bottom. The other thing you're going to get with this is there will be an included Neoprene pad, so if you do put this down, you're not going to have to worry about the base of the actual bag scratching up any of your items. Again, 10 to 15 minutes to get this transition, regardless of what bike you have it on. You'll be locked down, you'll be ready to go. So you get off the plane, and within a matter of minutes, you can be on a motorcycle, and you can be out enjoying the ride. So I think Tourmaster did a really nice job with this. Even if I had no intention of using this on a motorcycle, it's just a really nice piece of luggage. There's a lot of folks out there that are rocking Tourmaster gear on their motorcycles. If you want to hear more about what they have to say, do me a favor, click the info button. Check out what other riders are digging about the Tourmaster setups they have on their motorcycles. If you have more questions for us, never hesitate, get on the phone, give us a call, 877-792-9455, or simply type us out an email, cs@revzilla.com. Thank you for joining us for this look at the Tourmaster Traveler Bag. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.